It is finally time. It is the grand finals of the PK $5,000 Invitational Tournament. We are down to our final 2 teams. It's been one hell of a ride, but here we are. It's going to be one heck of a match. We've got Terrific Together versus Gen G, and of course,
it's rapidly closing. That being said, they finally there you go. It's an ult from player 1 to get things started off, and he'll find the opening kill. That's Calypso killed by the old Aegis. Now trying to catch these players in the rotation through the smoke. He'll drop the spike carrier. Mame as well finds one and finesse another. Effie's dispatch is now win to try to find a way back into this to try and keep the flawless dream alive. He'll find the second in the round, but 3 more to find, and he's all by his alone. Some 15 seconds left. The spike will be initiated. These players are rapidly pushing around. He has nothing he can do here. He is so very stuck. Trying to spin around, trying to find a kill to no avail. Oh, maybe one here close, and Andy saw the player but misses the shot. It will be Caboose to find the round for Team Terrific Together, and finally one is on the board.
Over to Long, and he might run into the bomb, and yes he does. Taking down Michael, and in comes a little bit of a swing. Oh, a big flash coming in for the Reyna. FNS taking down player 1. Caboose with a wide swing, taking down Effie's. But now here comes the players over from Hookah. GMD going absolutely massive. Throws it in a nade towards the backside, and he takes out one player over to Long 2. Alone, he tries to equalize things, but now it's Calypso and Caboose in a 2v1 against Win.
He's been there almost every round for the attacking team, and this round is no different. As Quinn looks to use his ultimate here on the Sova. The arrows to the wall do quite a bit of damage, and MK will find the first. Effie's a second, and it looks like whatever built up, whatever Terrific Together had built up might just fall apart. As I say, that finesse, FNS finds 2 and falls away, evening up the man count. No Aegis. He'll bring it back. Player 1 trades it out. The heavy hitter, as I mentioned, the revival coming as well to break the uneven or the uneasy even man count. Spike goes
advantage to Gen. Does a little bit under his belt for the round, but that's gonna be player 1. Dude, this guy is literally carrying this team at the moment. He's 16-2.
Will be another take once more towards B. Players are running out. The smoke executors in the wall as well to support. The plant should be coming in momentarily. The Reyna Eye. Another short sight coming through. MK will get the opener. Caboose a trade. GMD. The ultimate is good for 1. Win another. It's so many swift kills. The spike of a time just finding 1. Player close is giving him something. There we go. Aegis gifted 1.
Most importantly, player 1 once again with the frags, not to steal away around, but at least to make things expensive for this Gen G team would actually be real good for him. But oh, they're simply not succeeding with it. Player 1, you're going nuts again. On the defender side, he picks up a kill with his Sheriff, 2 more with a Bulldog. Now finesse behind a corner. Oh, he's literally just behind the corner. He's just stuck.
Hookah again, the stack, the 2 subpar weapon, still not the worst. On the right side, Effie gets the first player 1 peeking off the contact. They're playing it so well together.
NG side off the beginning of the round, and now it's looking like confidence. Now it's just looking like an absolute hug. They're just playing with what they have, and I mean, it's more or less working. Look at player 1 right now. Orbital strike. He's gonna take that 1. The spike is right in front of him. The remaining 15 seconds left. They have to get the spike. They have to make their way on site. It's a 4-on-1. It's disastrous. Mame has to save. It's going to be 11-4.
Game goes directly to the grand finals with a 1 map advantage. This 1 map is worth 2 in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, but of course, we're used to map advantages in BO5s, BO7s, depending on esport that you come from. This is a map advantage in a BO3. So this is their golden ticket to the lion's share of $5,000 in the grand finals come later tonight. But, ladies and gentlemen, Terrific Together, of course, they want to be fighting for the spot. Of course, they want to have themselves a little piece of that pie. And would you look at that win? Again, with that operator over to heaven, and he has the angle. Finesse, what was that? A finesse! You know better! A grenade explodes right above him, and he goes right into the residual effect. And now, 10 seconds left. Mame with an operator. This one's done and dusted. Gen G, welcome to Grand Finals.
to dedicate to a site just yet here. They're going to be having a conga line formation. So pretty standard A execute, as they will be heading into another firefight once again. It's really going to fall flat on its face here. I mean, I think they're just going to pale in comparison to the rifles that are out on play. I'm actually surprised how has this gone the other way. I'm being caught off guard again. I'm going to be eating my own words. A Ghost and a Sheriff have both found kills so far, and suddenly a 2 versus 3 with the attackers on the foray, on the front line of being able to take this one down and find their first round on the board suddenly seems way more possible.
FNS though, he's called upon the neural threat. He's got information as well. That's huge. They know there's one towards you all. They're going to try and split these into 1v2s in their favor, of course, as FNS knows there's a player towards his left, and he spotted it out. First kill there, down goes Mikkel. FB still, though, has a Phantom to play with, but up against Mummy's Operator, you don't stand a chance whatsoever. Owl drone goes in. They're trying to clear out Luka. Oh, that orbital strike. Caboose is forced to fight or flee. 4 rounds in a row so far for the side of Gen G, and they're looking strong. They've been able to make this dominant recovery, and Terrific together. I'd be terrified instead of Terrific. This position away, and Akis has to help his teammate on out here. No rotations in just yet. They're coming in slowly but surely they have to instead of slowly. As Akis pops some caps, he's going to try and get an opening kill. Nice shot to player 1. Mikkel to instantly respond though, and Mame, now he's all on his own, stuck behind the wall. He's got to aggress. He has to find an opening duel here. Maybe get a kill, a one and done position surely. And Caboose comes in the flank to open things up. Nice shot into win, and Mame still hasn't had a lot to say in this round. Spike hasn't made its way towards that A bomb site, and a very dominant hold so far from Terrific together as they look to get back into it here, Gen G, but the kills elude them as all 3 finally go the way of Terrific together. And there's the
somehow the operator was still able to come back towards Heaven's side and still get some picks. So they did some great job to hold that clock down. Meanwhile here, Mummy gets the first kill towards this fountain side, looking for an aggression from Gen G over towards this B side. Again, Mummy gets tagged, forces away his position, but Caboose is going to play the big game.
Oh my god, Caboose just has an absolutely golden opportunity. It's even checked, but that intangible ends up saving the day. He's going to go for seconds, but unfortunately he's going to get chowed down upon. That's surprisingly hard to say. Definitely not going to put that in my dictionary anymore, but maybe I can put...
It's looking really good for the side of Terrific together. Locking down this site at the moment. It's going to be difficult for Gen G to find their entrance back onto it. The spike down, and in what seems to be an impossible 2 versus 4. They have a fruition. Envy's has that wall though. This is huge, but I think there's a tiny bit of a gap here. Akis can pop up above the K's. He killed. Akis with the triple, 8-5. They're right back into it. Terrific together. The pistol round acquired. Maybe I have no idea, but it doesn't really matter because a Lear straight in the face of Win. He's evaded it by all means, and he even does more with a double kill. Beautifully done by Win. Lear in his face, but he's not phased. GMD, that gives him a chance. Waits with the raise, and he's gonna peek into it. Beautifully done from Calypso. Baits out the peek from GMD, and FNS, he's tucked tail and runs straight towards that B bomb. So the rotations are in. It's so nail-bitingly close as player 1 with a Molotov to try and hold them back. It's Iron versus Iron. What is going on? That's beautiful. To the same player, I believe. Calypso was the one to fall in the prior round, and he does so again here. FNS backs away, but Caboose catches player 1 with his aggressiveness. Oh, he doubles down. He pushes right back through that smoke. He wants more. He's out here for seconds, and he's hungry like the shark that he is. FNS boosted up on top. The rocket from GMD, though, does do damage. The satchel not going to be able to do any damage in the afterlife. And now with 2 versus 3, they have that revive available as well, and they're over towards that A bomb site. Gen G suffocated by the blaze of Terrific together. They're back over towards A. The spike will go down. Caboose has delayed them long enough, and it will be the round for Terrific together. Double digits acquired against the gods themselves. Gen G is now
again
another drone meets drone. Robot meets robot, and they engage. But the orbital strike, even that is a beautiful combination. Win almost with that second kill as well. He spotted it, and he even adjusts with that operator. This is just a slaughter. We're walking into the slaughterhouse, and we've got the cow on the table. As Terrific together, they walk on in, and they don't walk on out. As the wall goes up, that's so well timed, but Caboose isn't phased by at all. Caboose doubles down 2 kills just like that. Wipe them off the face of the earth because they're gone from this world.
I mean, The double fake over to the B execute. Oh my god, Lover's gonna have a nightmare! Oh my lord, Caboose! Please, stop making yourself look so flashy! He eventually gets taken down, but he has to pull off his best Boone impression while doing it here. There's barely any time on the clock. Michael's done it! Michael's done it! Oh my god, no, there's no time! No way, it's
Last
not.
second.
Oh my god, 0.7 seconds. It couldn't be closer again. No rest! What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Here's again beginning, and I feel like I'm gonna become the Joker yet again.
Mikkel already with one. He gets the second, dances around those triple boxes, and what do you know? He's not got 3, but he's got 4 kills. It's one man standing. Mikkel may as well take the ace. At this point in time. At the end of the rope, they try and get this one done. Calypso gets the first, Akis with another. Trains go back and forth, but Evans, he's managed to bring another one back here. The ultimate from Mame doesn't find anything, does reveal the position of one, however. And there goes Caboose once more. He's unhinged and he's unattached as there we go, 12-11. Terrific together with 1 round before they send us to split.
But, you know, they're already knocked down a peg. I think that's probably the more important thing to worry about right here. That is an orbital strike that's no longer in the picture, no longer smokes, but there's still Caboose. And Caboose is one hell of a player as we've seen so far. Unfortunately snuffed out. That pocket rocket, solely got me saying that one as well, will eventually snuff out him as well. Full rotations out through the bathrooms. Bomb will make it.
Where they're running into.
Hey. Oh god, no, it's Michael again. But the rotates are quick. Look, CT. Oh,
they're coming in hot now. Mikkel, he's holding the line before. Now Quinn is here as well. There goes the spike. FNS dropped, and that could be the round lost. It's still doable. 2 versus 4. He's done this before. The wall goes up. Mame, the spike is in the middle of nowhere. They need to get the opening kill over to the player Heaven, or else it's going to be disastrous. Mame retrieves the spike, but the spam goes in. There's no kill just yet. The Hunter's Fury denies the plant. You may as well use it. There's not enough time. 10 seconds, and the spike down just by the skin of their teeth. But there they go. One by one, they fall. We go the distance, and we go even further to sudden death.
Been all-out battle, using your abilities to your favor, and so far, at least with no ultimates on how abilities have been used, I gotta give it to Caboose. That person that gets that information for the team, getting the kills, getting the leers, and helping his team getting trades into the site. I think he's gonna have to be that key player. He's gonna have to come up big here.
See if he does it again, though. Caboose out towards long. He's been here so many times before. It seems to be his position, the position that he loves so dearly. So many memories, so many opening doubles, so many opening kills that he's got here. He's going to try and recreate it in a round that is so crucial, terrific together. Effie's again towards elbow, holds that angle, and this time, Mikkel's over towards this B bomb site. Is he ready for it? He's got the camera, hoping to spot players coming out from long. With 55 seconds left on the clock, this spike towards B, the fake has been sold, the Brimstone in rotation. There still seem to be a little bit uncertain. Calypso tagged down at 27. It's looking dicey here for these boys. And Akis, they're going to slowly but surely start to fall back away. The teleportation comes in. It's now down to Mikkel. He's alongside his team in Akis, but it's down to the wire. Apologies, not Akis, it's Effie's instead. Caboose to lead the charge. The site opened up. Mikkel swings on big. He swings on wide to get the first. FNS to find another. It's player 1 that gets one off the Malta, but we're down to just 3 players on this attacking side. No HP on this Sage, no HP on the Brimstone. It's down to the wire here. Mame, the only player on 125, and not even at that 150. He's got the operator to work with, but 4 versus 3. Everybody's healthy for this defending side, and it could be all over here for Terrific together.
Oh god, it's seeming an awful lot like it, Sully. They're only a couple of kills away, one of which is bleeding internally, the other of which completely caught off guard. It's Calypso versus the world. Calypso, he's gonna try to be a ninja, but unfortunately, it just is not gonna work out. Oh,
Chen G. What a round was that, Calypso. He wanted to do it all. He wanted all the glory there. Held his trigger, but there it is, Gen G. It was a bittersweet victory.